Good morning, YouTube. John Viet here, back with a brand new video. Man, look at this car. Crazy. Look at the gym lineup. I mean, you just got so many sick cars here. But today, I wanted to talk about how to price out your pressure washing jobs. First off, I feel so good, man, getting back into the daily YouTube, uploading shorts, uploading reels. So it just feels so good. Now, talking about pressure washing and pricing, this is probably my number one concern when it comes to guys asking me questions. So I wanted to address that today. So first off, it depends. What are you going to be pricing out? Are you doing a residential job? You doing a commercial job? All the pricing depends. And it really goes off of square footage. So you base everything off of square footage. So let's start with residential. How do you charge for a residential job? Well, most people are going to do a driveway, right? So let's just say a driveway. So you go onto Google Earth and you measure out the square footage of the driveway. So go onto Google Earth. Let's just say it's 500 square feet, right? That's a very, very small driveway. So 500 square feet. Then you multiply it times your square footage price. Something like that for us would be about 20 cents a square foot because we want to charge $100, right? So you take your square footage times 20 cents and that's how much you're going to charge. So, based off of a square footage price, and everybody's different. Everybody's different because everybody doesn't have the same equipment. Somebody that's just starting out who has a Ryobi 2.5 gallon per minute isn't going to charge the same amount as somebody who has $50,000 worth of equipment, are they? Right? So it all depends on how much you're charging per square foot. Man, look at this. Crazy. So, when you're just starting off, you can charge less because you have less overhead. So that's driveways. You measure out the square footage. Now for house wash, same thing. Now it's a little bit different, right? So when somebody calls you, pull up their address on the phone. You don't have to hang up and get off the phone call, but you can look it up on the phone. If you look at Zillow, how many square feet is the house? So if the house is 1,000 square feet, and again, there is variables. There's no one set price. It depends on how many, let's just say, is it made out of vinyl? Is it made out of brick? Is it made out of stucco? So there's a lot of variables when it comes to these things. So let's say it's a 1,500 square feet, vinyl siding house. You're going to be at about 15 cents a square foot, right? That's for vinyl siding. So just say $300, right? $299 just to make it look prettier. So for house wash, 15 cents a square foot. Now for roof wash, you have really only two: shingles and you have clay, Mexican clay. So the clay tile roofs. So shingles is pretty easy to wash. So you're going to we like to be at around 30 cents a square foot. For the clay tile roof, you're going to be closer to 40, 50 cents a square foot. So that covers right there the driveway, the house wash, the roof wash. Now we got fence. So fence, you can charge per panel. It depends if it's vinyl siding. Is it wood? Wood's a little bit harder to clean. Vinyl siding, super easy to clean. So, there you can charge either per panel or again, kind of, measure out how big it is. Windows, you're about $10 per window, and that's the exterior only. That doesn't include removing any type of screens, anything crazy like that. And then gutter cleaning, 1 story, 2 story, about $100 to $200 per side. So if you want really in-depths, I did put together like a pricing handbook. If you want to check it out, it's like 20 bucks. If you want to check that out, but that's pretty much the gist of things. Now we do also have like a free tool, our Facebook group, Pressure Wash Community. So I'll leave that down below as well if you want to just join and just, hey, how much do I charge for this job? Just shoot it out. So that's just a quick off the top of my head. I'm gonna start making a lot more videos. I know you guys want to see me washing. This morning we did get a big, we actually did it last year and I made a video about it, but it's the world's largest bounce house. All the kids come out, thousands of kids. So we're gonna make a video on that. But God bless, man. God bless. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know where you guys are located. But I'm loving just making these videos. I don't care if it gets a view or a million views. I just love waking up and helping you guys out. So please smash the like button. Leave me a comment down below. God bless. Talk to you guys soon.